Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I actually had a really good run earlier, and I'm hoping to replicate that. Well, maybe not the exact same run, but I'm hoping that I can get something going on here with the Ghost deck. Pardon me. Apparently, I'm a sleepy boy. Alright, well, I have easy access to a straight here, so 8, 7, 6, 5. I just need a 9 or a 4. Oh, there we go. Actually, this works out better. I've said before that I have this strange thing about seemingly seeking out straights. Why, I don't know. It's not like it's the most powerful hand in the world or anything, it's just a hand I like going for. Okay. I can see where this is going. Alright, so the game plan has become clear. Cram the deck full of queens, and then just play like high card, basically. Although I shouldn't be playing high card right now because I haven't leveled it up. So why did you play it that first time? Sorry, sometimes I just don't have the answer. Okay, you would kill my econ. Like, absolutely roast it. If it was just perishable, I would take it, but I need to preserve my cash going into the next ante. There we go. Well, this is a good way to get some deck fixing going on. Okay, not great options, but let's go ahead and do that. Will this help me make more queens? Or make the ones I have easier to find? Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. And then, yes, I will just spend down. Is it the smartest move? Probably not. But I do think that we can make this work. There we go. Alright, we could definitely use some flat malt. That is not in question. You do not offer flat malt. Nope. Although, after this round, I'm gonna have a hard time meeting score requirements, so could really use that flat malt pretty soon here. That's right, birds. Alright, there we go. That's certainly a big help, but we still need a flat mult option. So, let's go ahead and break this open now. Of course, let's just offer all the hands that you're not coming anywhere close to playing. Perfect. Wonderful. I love it. Wow, you don't help either. Actually, no, Dweezil probably will help. Okay, cool. Whew. Okay, this is definitely getting stressful. Could really use that flat mult now. Oh, and there's one way to go about it. And we're looking for a moonstone, and a moonstone we have found. And it leveled up high card. Okay, good. We at least have something going on. And Ladybug will be with us for a while, so that'll be big. So now, what we need to do is start searching out ways to make more queens. Don't know how much Raticate is going to help in this scenario, but it's not going to hurt either. And I guess I don't need to start playing high card now, but... Okay, no. The only issue I have against the Duskstone is that it's going to make it so that my Pokemon are worth less, and that's going to impact my Temperance value. At the same time, I feel like I kind of need it to get somewhere. So we will open this now. Of course, no Pluto. Why would the game give me what I actually need? On the other hand, this is very useful. And yes, I know I just kind of murdered my purple seal, but somehow I think I'll get over it. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more queens. Will you help me make more queens? No, but you can at the very least drop some more money on me. Not much, but something. You can give blue seals. That is a beautiful thing. Also, Murkrow seems like a good idea. No repeat hand types this round. Okay. Okay, we're definitely doing better now. I think I will not pick that up. There we go. That's what we're talking about. More high card levels, please. You gonna help me make more queens? No, but you're gonna give me money. That could help. When I say could, I mean most definitely will. I actually could use Mr. Mime right about now. Alright, as far as the Sunstone, I'm hoping this will make a queen. Really? You just go on either side of the queen? Okay, well, that little annoyance aside... Okay, trying to fish out that blue seal, but it doesn't want to show up. Alright, let's bust this open. One fewer card to worry about. Got anything useful in here? Kind of. Oh, that'll make more queens. And hopefully more money as well. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, let's bust out the glass card. Not because we need it, but because I feel like using it. Alright, more blue seals, that's what I need. So, death cards, where are you? Or, you know, we are on Ghost deck, so if you could throw some more trance cards at me, that would be nice. Or, metal coats. Metal coats are good too. That'll make more blue seals as well. I don't want either of you. I am actually going to buy this. Okay, so now actually... No, we don't want to hold on to that. We are going to buy that, and now what we're really looking for is Dark Jokers, because we've just turned this into a Honchcrow run. At least we will. But now my question is, do I evolve Murkrow right away? Like, at the moment, I don't really see a reason to not evolve it right away. And a lot of my current Jokers are going to be temporary anyway. Alright, so now, like I said, more Dark Jokers. Grab that. Oh, I get 2? Alright, I'll grab that too. Alright, anything particularly powerful in here? Not really. I guess I could have taken that king, but oh well. Why are you not dark? Okay, could probably also use some more discard so I can actually reach the queens in my deck. Let's actually move you two to the very back. Prism Scale does not help. This, however, does. And as long as I'm on it, let's just use it. It's not going to hurt anything. This particular run does not care about suit type anyway. Deja vu. Oh, we can make more queens. And we'll take a purple seal just for more tarots. I don't like the idea of having to pay a rental for Caterpie, but I need malt. Of course he would show up just as I run out of discards. Why wouldn't you? Why would that's just it's just classic Balatro right there. It's classic. So maybe I buy this for when Ladian runs out of steam? Let's cut a couple of things here. I wish I could just save that. Get myself a couple of shots at something more useful. It'll work. $100,000, huh? Oh boy. All right. All right, there's Blue Seal. That's definitely a good thing. Alright, so losing Ladian is gonna hurt. But hopefully, one, we have enough chips to make up for it, and two, we get a good replacement. I like it in most other circumstances, but This is not most other circumstances. Okay, actually... You know what? No. Let me not clog my deck up with silly crap. Another red seal, which is nice, but it's a good few steps to get that to become a queen. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that money. Don't really care about enhanced aces. Alright. So let's see if I can get any more lucky queens. Damn. Okay. Okay, we should be okay for at least a little bit here, till we can find some more dark energy, or you know, more queens, or another Mult Joker in specific. Yeah, when I'm playing high card though, Pidgey doesn't even help. There's dark energy. So now the question is, do I use it on Honchkrow or Nidoqueen? I'm gonna go Honchkrow. That's one step off from a queen, that's good for me. And we'll go ahead and take that, because that is actually worth the mult right now. So trust me, it's the holographic effect that I'm worried about, more than anything else. Was kind of hoping for that one of my blue seals, but alright. I would like it if you were dark. Is there a dark in here? I mean, Ekans doesn't really help, but he is dark. Honestly, more useful than Floatzel. Hold on, I could be very wrong about that. Think about what you've been doing with your high cards. But you also give me an additional 1.57 times, so 1.57 to the third. Is that more useful than the chips that I've been earning? Honestly, I think I have enough chips. But if I just do some quick math. .57 to the third power is equivalent to roughly 3.87 times mult. So, and then I guess the question of, is roughly a maximum of 80 chips worth that? Honestly, I think it kind of is. But we will be keeping our eye out for other jokers that fit the bill better. You have any good queens in here? No, but you do have a purple seal, and I will take that. Blue seal. Sneasel! Okay, that's definitely good. And Sneasel can help me whittle down my deck. So, all positive things there. was hoping for a strength card. But, tell you what, we'll make you steel. And then... you definitely want to make that a queen, obviously. Alright, that was probably unnecessary. High Priestess, gonna level up high card for me? No. I would like to save the glass for later. Oh, I didn't even check what Sneasel was gonna delete. Whoops. Okay, so this time it's gonna be a 5. Yeah, what's the matter with you, Darksage? Are you stupid? Yes, but I don't think that's the point. Yeah, we don't need anything else right now. Yay, Ekans is gonna evolve. That means that he can be even more useless. Okay, we definitely want that. And that. And we'll take the wasteful voucher. Even though we're not gonna be able to use it. Alright, I don't want to... Sneasel! You're trying to sabotage me. Well, I mean... yeah, sure. Good ol' Arbok. Alright, you only have 2 rounds left, so we'll definitely be looking for a replacement, hopefully a Ghastly or a Mr. Mime. There it is. Interesting, but no. Oh wait, I can make queens though. But is that worth it? I think it can, but it won't necessarily. So maybe we don't rely on that. Okay, this might actually be worthwhile. Maybe. See, what I really need is more Joker slots. That's why I'm looking for Ghastly. But this could definitely help, even if it is only around for a few rounds. Because type matters. Okay, I don't care about either one of those. For the build that I have going on, suit actually does not matter. Alright, what are you deleting? Queens again. Sneasel, why are you trying to sabotage my run, my man? Now, I know why it's choosing that so often. Doesn't mean that I'm okay with it. It's just because I have a lot of queens in my deck. Definitely want that. Got 1 round remaining. Let's roll again. Not a big fan of either of these. Oh, well, I have no problem with Abra, it's just I'm winning in one hand typically, so I'm not getting a lot out of it. Rock. Okay, don't care about that. Actually, what I should do... Well, no, because I can still get value out of my high card, and then play the rock, and then we're all gravy. Okay, so correction to my previous point, I typically win in one hand when I have steel cards. So maybe Abra was the right choice there. Oopsie poopsie. Take a shot. Rhyperior. That's really interesting. I could also take Nidoran Male and just go for the full Nidoran royalty. Which at that point it would be both kings and queens that would be worthwhile. It'd be really... See, I'm glad I got Rhyperior, but he does nothing in this deck. However, I can definitely see his strength, and yeah, really makes me want to bust out that stone deck idea, if I can get the right cards for it. But I don't think it's the right idea for this deck. Okay, yeah, Quillfish, definitely not a good idea. Alright, well now we can look for both kings and queens. And no. Actually, no, keep the king. Why would you do this to me, game? Yes, I should have saved that. And I should have moved the queen over. Oh, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I just missed it. Well, whatever. At least we got gold stake clear on Ghost deck. I've been trying this for a while and I've just been in a horrible slump. But having just one, I feel strangely better about things, and I actually got a couple of really good runs earlier today. So again, feeling pretty good. Why do you have to be perishable? Okay, so... Oh, and I can't even sell you now, because I'm stupid. Admittedly, though, I could sell out of the Treasure Eatery, but... Yeah, you know what? There is no but. Let's just do that, and hopefully we come across either some ectoplasms or a ghastly or a haunter. I have 14 queens. I don't need to worry about that. Why didn't you take the purple seal? Mostly because I'm trying... I already have 55 cards in my deck. I'm trying not to go completely bonkers. Let's see, what are you deleting? Jacks? Alright. I am A-okay with that. Alright, let's just delete the jack. Do I have... Okay, the only other blue seal I have is already steel. And then I've got that red steel... Yeah, I've got you as well, but you're also already steel, so screw it. Well, Meowth is good for money, but I think Sneasel's also good for money. Not too worried about it. I wish I could use more than one, I really do. Okay. And you are deleting twos. Alright, I have one that you can delete. Huh. Oh, wait. Alright, let's move the steel cards over, of course. Excuse me, play hand. Now, I would like Mr. Mime to be a more permanent fixture of my deck, but that stupid perishable tag is just sitting there taunting me. I get 5 rounds of awesomeness before Mr. Mime goes away. That's just gonna make me sad. Alright, and let's make sure we grab this before we move on. All club cards are debuffed. Okay. Not a big deal. What are you deleting? 7s. I mean, I have a 7, but it's debuffed, so I don't think you're going to activate. Hold on. Nope. I don't want to get rid of that 7. That's tarot cards. Alright, screw it. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. Oh, Mr. Mime, you are amazing. Better than the vanilla game's Mime? Probably not, but still good. More hand size, yes please. Arc energy. I wish there was a moonstone. Alright, well. Hold on. Chariot. Okay. Fortunately, not super helpful right now. It's about the best thing there is in there, though. Alright, now what we need is a moonstone. You're still trying to delete my queens, but I need them. Sir, you're just being big ol' huge douche nozzle. Like, I guess I don't need to do that, but, you know, best practices and all. Hey, could give me a moonstone. Just saying. Whatever, it's $20. Definitely take that. Alright, kings or queens? I mean, that queen is okay. I guess I'd take that, if anything. Hello. Okay, we're not using Immolate here. We're just not. Okay, so... I guess it doesn't really matter where my steel cards end up, so long as they're after the kings. So, we'll do that. I am really going to be sad to see Mr. Mime go, because that marks an immediate, super downgrade to my build. But this is gold stake. Unfortunately, things can't stay the same forever. And let's actually turn one of you into a king, because why not? You would have to be stupid to think I wouldn't do this. I am not going to use a Terra Orb. I will, however, use a Moonstone. And a Firestone. And I'm just rolling just because. No good reason, just because. Whoops. Oh well. Now we've got all the hand size. Not really, but I'll pretend like we do. So now what I really need is an Ecto or a Ghastly, and then replacement Mr. Mime. Honestly, I should have just... No. Hold on to Mr. Mime as long as you can, because he's a good boy. And he doesn't deserve that sort of treatment. Kings. Okay, Weavile, you're starting to get on my nerves. How many kings do I have anyway? 7? So, yeah, I could stand to drop a few, but I don't. It seems counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. Like the edge case of what but my temperance cards. Curse. Okay, well... Sorry to see you go, sir. Okay, Golduck, how you doing? Hey, you're negative, so you might as well join the team. Alright, Mime? Those aren't Mimes. Dang, these don't help either. Hey, might as well, it's just a temporary thing anyway. By the way, what are you deleting? Kings again. And yes, I know it gives you more molt, but... just no. I don't want to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the kings. It's just mean. Plus, they make me stronger. Actually makes that card better. Well, there's an Ecto. Let's hold on to it and see if we can't find something to put in that spot. And yes, we could use Hermit, but I mean, that's not guaranteeing anything special. Cord, that could definitely be good. Lose $1 per card played. Well, I mean, that's pretty easy to handle. Alright, so... There we are, so let's pull you down to a king and pull you up to a queen. There we go. And yes, I know I shouldn't be sacrificing my gold seal to that, but eh. Plus, I need something to play. Matter of fact. Honestly, I should play a queen. just to be on the safe side. Alright, not bad. I don't think there's any way I'm making it past ante 13, or 12 in this case, but honestly, not bad. Considering that just earlier today I couldn't win a run to save my life. Once again, stick with best practices. Alright, so let's see if we can find something particularly special. Means we're probably just gonna have to roll down all the way to find something that can work for me. Fortunately, Rhyhorn does not. Nope. Alright, well, we'll just go down swinging. And just for the hell of it. Alright, all the steel comes over to this side, because now there is a reason to put it over there. And for those of you wondering, yes, that is tedious. Yeah, like I thought, not making it past this ante, there's just... the score necessary is just too big. But I definitely had fun with this run. And it was a winning run anyway, so... I can complain all I want, but at the end of the day, this is a winning run. Just because I didn't win harder with it doesn't mean that it didn't win. There's also the rare run where I got to use both Nido King and Nido Queen. So, again, ultimately, not a bad run. I would have liked for it to go on longer, but there's only so much I can do about that before the scaling starts to catch up with me. Hey, we even made a new discovery. So, you see, all things ended up being good. What goes around comes around. I had a huge losing streak, and then things got better. As far as why you didn't see that losing streak, I was in a mood and just decided not to share that because, frankly, it was devastating to my case of being good at Balatro. But that's going to do it for now, so thank you guys very much for watching. I, of course, appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.